Hey, I'm Gaurav, and you're at the right place to know more about dollar flying, rupee falling. That has been a question today, or yes from yesterday. If you're new to this channel, I'm so glad you're here. My name is Gaurav, and I simplify interesting topics such as these. So if this interests you, consider subscribing to new content on my channel and ring the bell to get notified when new videos post up. So today's video is about the buzz of dollar flying or rupee falling. You have seen the hula hula over our finance minister's conference in the US, and it's all over the news. If someone has basic knowledge of economics, will know the answer to this question. But India, as you know, the journalists, the oppositions is so low that they don't even try to find or know the basics. This video will answer and clarify the fact dollar flying or rupee falling. There are around 200 countries in the world. Each have their own respective currencies, and all currencies maintain an exchange rate with currency of other countries. The exchange rate of a currency depends on supply and demand of that currency. Now the question is, dollar is strengthening or rupee is weakening? Check USD to INR performance over last year. It was, say, in 21, it was around rupees 75, and now it's 82. It's due to good performance of USD or due to bad performance of our INR. If you can't say on that basis of that curve, to check this, we'll have to find out something else. Now, one, how rupee is performing on the other currencies, the major currencies of the world. Second, how other currencies are performing against USD. If rupee is falling on other currencies, also then we can say rupee is falling. If other currencies are also falling against USD, then we can say dollar is strengthening. British pound, euro, yen are the other major currencies of the world. You can check others also. Let's check rupee versus pound. Last year 104, this year 92. So in last 1 year, rupee has strengthened against GBP. Let's check against euro. Euro was 88 last year. Today it's 82. So our rupee has strengthened against euro also. Let's check yen. Last year it was 0.65. This year 0.55. So rupee has strengthened against the yen also. What more? In last 1 year, rupee has weakened against dollar, but strengthened against all other major currencies. It gives an indication that rupee is not falling. Let's check performance of these currencies against dollar now. For that, we'll check dollar index. Dollar index measures the relative performance of dollar against 6 major currencies of the world. That would include whatever I mentioned earlier, GBP, euro and yen. In October 21, USD against 6 major currencies were 93, and now it is 112. So it proves that rupee is not falling, it's actually dollar is strengthening. Rupee is fighting bravely against dollar, against all circumstances, I'll tell, and performing very well compared to other currencies. India really deserves that appreciation. We are good. The reason for this is petrol import covers 30 to 40% of our import in the last 1 year. Due to that Russia-Ukraine war, prices of oil and gas went up. India's import bill is getting higher. Oil is traded in USD, import is high, export is less, means the demand for USD remains of INR less. So despite such negative conditions, INR is performing very bravely against all other currencies. Now, let's see another reason why dollar is skyrocketing. Reason is US Fed Reserve rate that was 0 in 22 Feb of this year is now 3.5. Now understand this. American banks need to maintain a fixed amount of US Fed, and on that daily basis they keep taking loan from another bank, and interest rate on that loan is called Fed interest rate. When Fed increase that interest rate, then all investors of the world take out money from their current investment and into US Fed Bank, because investment is Fed Bank is considered the safest investment in any difficult situation. You can invest in Fed Bank only in USD, so you need USD for it. So demand for USD goes up. USD goes high, and exactly this is what has happened in the last 6 months. Why Fed increased the interest rate to control the inflation. As interest rates go high of saving account, FD also increases, credit card, home loan, interest rate, everything goes high. So people stop spending and start investing. Circulation of money goes down in the market, right? The demand goes down, price comes down, basic economics. So to control inflation in US Fed increased the rates. Due to the USD demand increased and USD strengthening against all currencies. So final conclusion is USD is strengthening. Rupee is not weakening. But I'll tell you one case when actually rupee weakened, and that happened during 2008 to 14. Check the Fed rates of last 40 years. Fed rates was zero during 2010 to 14. Now check the dollar index of last 40 years, 2001 to 3 up to say 22. Was a time when dollar was very strong. 2008 to 14 was a time when dollar was weak against all those six currencies. Now check performance of rupee and USD during 2008-14. 2008 USD was 40, 14 USD was 63. Even when dollar was weak globally, Fed rates were zero. INR kept falling and fell to around 50%. That's what rupee was falling. So now you have all the basic data, basic economics. Irony of all this is the country and the standard intent of our opposition leaders and journalists is so low that they don't miss an opportunity to defame their own country. If any questions, do ask in comments. So these were a few basics of what is rupee falling and dollar rising. Be sure to like and subscribe my channel for updates to topics like this plus host of other topics. And do let me know your thoughts in comments below. Thank you for following this video till the end. Bye bye.